The good and bad reviews of the Samsung 990 EVO Plus SSD 2 terabytes. What people like about it. Very fast speeds. Sequential read speeds reach up to around 7,250 megabytes per second and writes up to 6,300 megabytes per second on the 2 terabyte model. That's a big step up from the previous generation. Excellent power efficiency. Thanks to Samsung's newer controller and VNAND tech, this drive uses noticeably less power than the older EVO and even the 990 Pro. That means less heat and better battery life in laptops. Solid endurance and warranty. The 2 terabyte version is rated for 1,200 terabytes written and comes with a 5-year warranty. Good value overall. Compared to high-end Gen 5 drives, it delivers excellent performance at a more affordable price. It's seen as a sweet spot for people who want speed without breaking the bank. Strong user ratings. Many real-world buyers praise its speed, reliability, and easy installation. It often holds near 5-star ratings in large review platforms. Common complaints and issues. No onboard DRAM. Because it relies on system memory instead of dedicated DRAM, the performance can slow down during very large file transfers, especially over 400 to 500 gigabytes at a time. This isn't a deal breaker for most users, but is something to consider. Can get hot under load. During long, heavy workloads like gaming or 4K editing, it may throttle speeds unless it's well cooled. A heatsink or airflow is recommended. Limited Gen 5 support. While it technically supports PCIe 5.0, it only uses 2 lanes instead of 4. This means it doesn't take full advantage of Gen 5 speeds, making it more of a hybrid Gen 4, Gen 5 product. Price is still high at times. When it's not on sale, it can be more expensive than some other Gen 4 SSDs that offer similar or better performance. Installation hiccups for some users. A few users had issues with the drive not being detected during Windows installs or BIOS setup. This isn't widespread, but has been mentioned. Temporary performance bugs after firmware updates. At one point, a firmware update caused a noticeable drop in speed for some users. This was reportedly fixed in later updates. Quick pros and cons. Pros, cons. Very fast sequential read-write speeds, slower sustained performance due to no DRAM. Efficient power usage may throttle without proper cooling. High endurance plus 5-year warranty. Only PCIe Gen 5 x 2, not full-speed Gen 5. Great overall value when on sale. Some setup issues for a few users. Trusted Samsung build quality. Past firmware bugs affected performance. Final thoughts. If you're upgrading from an older SATA or Gen 3 SSD, the Samsung 990 EVO Plus 2 terabyte is a solid performer with excellent speed, decent thermal efficiency, and long-lasting durability. It hits a great balance of price and performance, especially when discounted. However, it's not perfect for everyone. If you need to move massive files regularly, or you're building a high-end Gen 5 gaming editing rig, you might want to look at SSDs with DRAM or full Gen 5 support. But for most users, especially gamers, content creators, or everyday multitaskers, this drive is more than enough. Pick one up with the affiliate link below.